Who that nation was good, you heard me? Jill's back in the building, you dig? Here to talk a little bit about the Saints, you heard me, and the offensive woes that been happening, man. There's a simple question on this video, you heard me. Can the offense get their mojo together? I won't say get it back because it's the first time it's a new team playing, and for all the WDNers out there that's concerned, I'm one of them. I can honestly admit I'm one of them that get frustrated. I'm like, what the heck going on? We gotta look at the fact too, right? This team hasn't played that much in preseason. Jameis came in still with that ankle irritation a little bit. Now, you add on the back pain, that hurts, you know what I'm saying? Chris Olave still new to this offense. Also look at Jarvis Landry, still new to the offense, and Michael Thomas haven't played in 2 years, you heard me? So there's some things to look at, you know what I'm saying? Alvin Kamara, all those boys really haven't played in preseason. So I'm looking at it from a fact, right? When is this offense going to turn on? Who knows? Will this offense have to win? The question is, when will this offense get their mojo going? You heard me, so they could be ready, to start making some noise this season. I believe in this team, you heard me, and I believe eventually they will, you heard me, be able to turn on that mojo. When? I have no idea. But I do believe that eventually they're going to turn it on, you heard me. We just got to keep watching and see what happens with that nation, you heard me. Again, for Jameis, man, I've been really frustrated and pissed off with Jameis. And like I said, I was like, yeah, Jameis got to stop doing stupid stuff. But if you look at the game, it could be 50-52. Some of it is the offensive line. The offensive line not blocking enough, for the run game to come together. On the blitz, the defense has to do better when it comes to the blitz. And again, some is Jameis. I've seen a lot of plays where Jameis just missed a wide open player. Like Alvin Kamara, all he had to do was check down the ball. It would have been a touchdown on one of the plays, but he tried to force it down. Jameis is doing a lot of what Jameis is doing a lot of what caused him interceptions in Tampa Bay. He's trying to force the ball down the field, and I realize this about Jameis, right? I think when he get frustrated or he trying to prove something or try to show off, he try to force that ball, and that's when the interceptions come. And what's bad about Jameis, he already have the 30 for 30 going on. You know what I'm saying? So. That's cause for concern by itself. You heard me? Yes, like I say, that's cause for concern, because you know what I'm saying, like I said, when he start forcing the ball, that's what has, things looking bad. Again, this team has too much talent. I said in my last video, the team have way too much talent. You heard me, to be messing up the way they are. But again, right, like I said, you just gotta look at the other things. You kind of call that. You know what I'm saying? You kind of go from there. What exactly can this team learn? You know what I'm saying, from their mistakes? What can they do to better themselves? You know what I'm saying? And also, can this, can this team get it going? Can they get it together? I believe they will. We got Minnesota coming up on a Sunday morning game in London. Let's see what happens, man. Like I say, can we kick it in the gear? Of course we can. It just depends on how bad this offense wanted. Defense is playing phenomenal. I know the loss of CD dudes hurt me, but like I say, it's not hurting us so much where the defense not doing their job. The offense got to come alive doing, and I don't mean wait till the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's been the last 3 games. It's been over for the Saints. It's been a 4-quarter show. You hear me? The Saints have only played 2 4 quarters. You hear me? 2 4 quarters in 3 games. That ain't gonna cut it. You hear me? This has been a 4-quarter show for the Saints. They ain't gonna cut it, man. They gotta get it together. You hear me? Like I said, Chris Olave is coming out. He waking up. Like I said, yeah, you can see. I see some bright spots in this offense. You heard me? A lot of bright things. Again, Olave coming together. Like I said, you gotta get your man going. Your X factor, Alvin Kamara, bro. Like I said, man, that man is too special. You know what I'm saying? For you not to be utilizing him. Again, there was a couple of players I went back and watched that game where the man was open and Jameis just forced the ball down the field. Man, Jameis has to learn to check that ball down. Give what the defense is giving you. Take what the defense is giving you. You heard me? If you're trying to force that ball, that's where your interception is going to come from. And like I said, it's as simple as this, right? Either Jameis is going to learn that. Hopefully, Pete Carmichael is showing him that. Or like I said, it's going to continue to be more interceptions for Jameis. Like I said, as our quarterback, we got to deal with it, you heard me? But like I said, I still got faith in his offense, man. Like I said, the real question is just when will they wake up? I expect to see a few games this year, you know what I'm saying? For them to do their thing. Like I said, when we put it all together, it'll be awesome if we do and finally wake up. I just hope, again, we to be honest, we really can't afford to lose this game to Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? 1-3 is not a good place to be. It's pretty much a bad hole. And like I said, you're looking to press the panic button. And like I said, you really can't say you have any easy games coming up, because like I said, when you lose to a team as bad as Carolina, that's cause for concern itself. You heard me? So again, man, this defense got a lot of work to do. You know what I'm saying? I like Andy Dalton. You know what I'm saying? But I would say put him in only if an emergency stands right. Jameis really couldn't go anymore with his back. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe, that you roll with your quarterback, Jameis. You know what I'm saying? And just see if Jameis can get it together. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, he has talent. Jameis get impatient. Like I say, sometimes he try to show off, he try to force that ball, and that's where his interceptions come from. And again, we all kind of already know, right, that one of the things that's making him look bad is that injury, that back injury. But again, there's no excuse, man. You in the NFL, like I said, you already criticized for being Mr. 30 for 30. And every time you come out there and try to force the ball, try to be Mr. Hero, instead of doing what you're supposed to do, take what the defense give you, you know what I'm saying, and run the ball, you trying to force touchdowns, which cause interceptions, you know what I'm saying? That's what causes problems. Like I said, I've really been impressed with the defense. One of the things I would like the defense to do more is get more sacks. I can say that. One of the only main spots. I hope the defense can learn to get more sacks. You heard me? But other than that, the defense has been fine. I have no problem with the defense. But like I said, offense got to put some points on the board. The way the defense been playing, we can easily win these games. Like I said, we should have beat Tampa 17-3. And you ain't got to put them in the boards because, like I said, the defense is doing their part. And we could have beat Carolina 14-13, right? But like I said, you cannot keep putting your defense in the area, you know what I'm saying, when they're trying to bail you out, because eventually they're going to get tired. It's a two-way team. It's not just defense. You got to play both sides, you heard me? So I hope the Saints get it together, man. We're going to keep watching, you heard me? This is LJS with another episode of Word of Mouth, you heard me? Holla at your boy. WDN. Be cool.